For years, Jimmy Donaldson, better known as Mrbeast, has captivated the internet with his larger-than-life stunts and jaw-dropping giveaways. From giving away houses to planting millions of trees, he's branded himself as the internet's ultimate good guy, the philanthropist king who just wants to make the world a better place. But what if the gleaming facade of his charity empire hides a much darker truth? What if the very engine of his generosity is fueled by exploitation and relentless pressure? Today, we're diving deep into the allegations, the whispers, and the receipts that suggest Mrbeast's philanthropic journey comes at a steep human cost. Before philanthropy became his cornerstone, Mrbeast built his colossal YouTube empire on one simple principle: go big or go home. We're talking mind-bending challenges, colossal prizes, and stunts that defied logic. This wasn't just entertainment. It was a formula for virality, racking up billions of views and cementing his status as a digital mogul. Every video was a spectacle, every giveaway a viral moment, turning him into a brand synonymous with extreme generosity and boundless ambition. But even then, behind the cameras, the seeds of intense work culture were being sown. Then came the evolution. Beast Philanthropy. It wasn't just a side project. It became an integral part of the Mrbeast brand, elevating his image from entertainer to humanitarian. Videos like planting 20 million trees and curing 1,000 blind people weren't just content. They were massive global campaigns that garnered immense praise. It was a genius move, marrying virality with real-world impact. But here's the kicker. For a channel built on hyper-efficiency and extreme demands, could its philanthropic arm truly escape the same pressures? Or was it just another, albeit incredibly effective, content engine? It wasn't long before the glossy veneers started to crack. Whispers, then murmurs, began to circulate online. Forum posts, anonymous tweets, and small articles painted a picture starkly different from the heroic narrative. These early criticisms weren't about the impact of his charity, but about the process. Allegations of a demanding, almost ruthless work environment began to surface. Staff working insane hours, unrealistic deadlines, and a culture where perfection was demanded, no matter the personal cost. The first red flags were raised, hinting at a system that prioritized content over crew. Then, the floodgates opened. Former employees, emboldened by others, started coming forward with detailed accounts of what it was really like working for Mrbeast. The stories painted a picture of a toxic, high-pressure workplace where mental health was an afterthought. We heard about grueling 14-hour days, constant reshoots over minor imperfections, and a culture where fear of Jimmy's disapproval loomed large. These weren't just vague complaints. They were specific, gut-wrenching receipts from individuals who dedicated their time and energy to building his empire, only to feel discarded. At the heart of many allegations lies Jimmy's relentless pursuit of perfection. Employees described an environment where a single shot could be re-filmed dozens of times, pushing crews to the brink of exhaustion. The stories detailed how Jimmy's intense personality could create immense pressure, leading to crew members feeling expendable, replaced if they couldn't keep up with the breakneck pace. This wasn't just about making great content. It was about an almost obsessive drive that, for many, crossed the line into creating an unbearable, unsustainable work environment. Let's talk about Beast Philanthropy itself. While the visible impact is undeniable, trees planted, surgeries performed, critics have raised eyebrows at its operational structure. Is it truly a purely altruistic endeavor, or does it primarily function as a content-generating machine that incidentally does good? Questions have emerged about the transparency of overheads, the intertwining of brand deals with donations, and whether the primary drive is charity first, or compelling content that boosts the entire Mrbeast ecosystem. When millions are involved, scrutiny isn't just warranted, It's essential that this brings us to a crucial point: the inherent conflict of interest. When a charity is so deeply interwoven with a for-profit content creation machine, where does one begin and the other end? Is it possible for Beast Philanthropy to be entirely selfless, when every project also serves as viral content that feeds the larger Mrbeast's brand, driving views, ad revenue, and further sponsorships? The line between doing good and creating profitable content that does good becomes incredibly blurry, raising uncomfortable questions about the true motivation behind some of these grand gestures. Beyond the financial transparency, perhaps the most disturbing aspect of these allegations is the human cost. The stories of burnout, anxiety, and even mental breakdowns among former employees paint a grim picture. For every viral video, for every millions of dollars donated, there were individuals behind the scenes pushing themselves to their physical and psychological limits. Their sacrifices, their struggles, often remain unseen, overshadowed by the triumphant narrative of Mrbeast's success and generosity. It's a stark reminder that even good intentions can pave a path to problematic outcomes. This leaves us with a profound ethical dilemma. Can the undeniable good that Mrbeast's charity does, providing food, shelter, sight, and hope to millions, justify a potentially toxic and exploitative work environment? Does the ends justify the means argument hold up when human well-being is at stake? It's a complex question, one that forces us to look beyond the headlines and question the very foundations of internet-driven philanthropy. Can a truly ethical empire be built on a culture of perceived expendability? So, where do we go from here? Mrbeast's impact is undeniable, yet the allegations of exploitation cast a long, unsettling shadow. As his empire continues to grow, as his philanthropic efforts reach new heights, the conversation around the ethical responsibilities of creators and the true cost of making a difference will only intensify. Is it possible for Mrbeast to pivot, to truly address these concerns and create a genuinely healthy, sustainable environment for his team? Or will the pursuit of virality and philanthropy forever be intertwined with a darker, unseen side? The internet is watching, and the questions remain.